Alright, so first up is the red line. I'm going to have to back up here so you can get a better view of it. But it's a 20-inch BMX. Really good everything. I'd say weighs maybe 12 pounds. Between 12 and 20 pounds. Redline Bike Pro frame. Front forks answer. Same with this part. I believe this is the stem is Redline. Handlebars, I think, are Redline. Pretty sure. Grips are Redline. Seat. Should I forget what the seat's made by? I bought the seat. It was like $50, but wheels. Tioga Power block. Pretty sure it's just an average chain. Ceramic bearings. Rims. Casing. Redline. 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 Oh, yeah. Really trying to handlebar actually correctly around. Really nice brakes. Locks up pretty much right away. I do need two parts for the bike. New handlebar grips. This one isn't too bad, like right here, but right here it's bald. The other one, the whole thing here bald, and there's a chunk missing. It's kind of just bald everywhere. They're really grippy, you know. Yeah. Next we have a 1996 Mongoose chrome. I mean, it's chrome, but I don't know what type. It's got the OG Mongoose pads that pull all of it. The only thing it does not have that is not that would normally come on this Mongoose, I believe, is the seat, the handlebars, the brakes. I'm pretty sure. No, definitely the handlebars are not. They're small as crap. Look how big and wide these ones are. And then these ones. Skinny. Very skinny. So, and there's like 3 more bikes too. I got another one. I guess we'll go to the next easiest to get to. Oh, this one. $2,700. About $500. About $300. This one. This is a 1963, I want to say. Foremost Swinger. I mean, I know it's a Swinger. It's got everything, you know, it does not have. Is the Swinger plate. Got ripped off. And the banana seat. I'm assuming it broke in. Somebody just put that one on so that they could at least ride it. I'll put a American flag on it because I can. This one is all original. But I found this really funny. It has dirt bike handle grips. Literally dirt bike handle grips. So yeah. And then I got back there at Mongoose. I got a Mongoose Hoopy, not Hoopy. Mongoose Hoop D, a team issue. Somebody had this racing it or something. Or just like to put sponsored stickers on it. Because right there's a bunch of sponsored stickers. There's one that says mongoose.com. Another one that says Hyundai all something. No tires on the rims. I took the tires that were on it and put them on a different bike. Not the rims, just tires, but there was a brand new seat. The brand new seat is on this green bike, but I put brand new pedals on it was brand new seat, brand new stem, brand new handlebar grips. Cut the brakes off because they sucked. So now there's no brakes. Oh yeah. All these bikes have brakes, except for two. Most expensive bike, definitely the Redline, and then after that, I'm gonna go with the one that I have not showed you guys yet. I'll move this bike out the way because it's in the way. All these bikes are hard as shit to move for some reason, though. I have to get back here now. Alright. Yeah, you can already kind of see why it's one of the more expensive ones by looking at the tires. But we have straight out of the box Mongoose pegs, brand new, like new old stock. I literally have the box still. Mag rims, front and back, black. Very nice ones. Only about $200. And they're also new old stock. This is the seat that was on that bike. This is the seat that was on this bike. Blackburn, not expensive. Pretty much brand new. Handlebar grips, Mongoose, of course. Very, very nice. Stitched some pads so they don't, if I want to face plant, it did not hurt. And if I hit my balls, it did not hurt. Brand new Mongoose pegs. Well, about as new as you can get when it comes to these steel chrome pegs. Not that scratched compared to this one is. The VP 550s, so they're metal, of course, compared to the 560s, which are plastic. Brand new LED strip things. This was a Mongoose FS1 Money Edition from 2001. As you can see, the Mongoose thing is a $100 bill. Same with on the front forks. And right here. And underneath this pad. And then, of course, I have a Mongoose Super Goose crank plate. What's it called? Not crank plate. Sprocket, yeah. Also, no brakes on this one. It came with the coaster rear. It had a coaster in the back. I didn't like the coaster. So, that blue one has a coaster. That one and that one have the actual hand brakes. I have the case going. All I need now is the wire and the back thing. But I have the back thing too. So, it did not ride correctly because of the weight that is pushed over more than that. So it's running it like this. It's going like that. Trying to go straight. Well, that was gay. So yeah. Brand new chrome handlebars. Come off of a Schwinn, old orange Schwinn. It's also where the wheels came off of too. And some old race bike Schwinn that I didn't give a shit about. I know it was worth quite a bit of money, but honestly, I did not give a shit. Not necessarily like Schwinn when it comes to BMX. Well, I'm a Mongoose guy when it comes to BMX. When it comes to like muscle bikes or Cadillac bikes, I guess you'd say. Yeah, I like Schwinn. They make the best ones. None of my bikes are Schwinn. Not a single one. I've got, how many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 bikes, plus my brother's old one that he technically thinks is his. But it's a 20-inch. Can't ride it because he's 5'8". He doesn't ride it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that makes 7. But that bike is foremost, like I already said. Not a Schwinn. Mongoose. Redline. Because this is my daily. It's lightest, easiest to do tricks on. You'd be like, how is that the easiest? It's got no pegs, no nothing. Too light. Well, I don't know why it's easiest, because it doesn't weigh a fuck ton like the other ones do. This one weighs a shit ton. For being a aluminum frame, I can't even curl this motherfucker up. Barely curl that bitch. If it was actually a lighter bike, I could be able to curl that. Like, I'd say this bike is 35 pounds, which is not easy. And then this one, okay. Maybe like 12. I could pick this bitch up one hand with a pinky from the frame, and I could put it up here. But if I use one hand, I can put that bitch above my head, hold it there. That one's heavy too, that blue one. I don't know why. Because that one's a steel. It's got, I think, a aluminum frame, which is surprising. But forks steel, handlebars steel, but, you know, chrome-plated. Everything else steel. I think the frame might be aluminum. But, and then, of course, that one's aluminum. That one still weighs quite a bit. Just because there's a lot going on with it. Like, a lot of frame. Like, the it's big frame for some reason. I don't know why they made this thing so big. Like, look how long this fork is. Look how unnecessary stiff. It's thick. Bottom bar is thick as hell. This one is actually pretty light. So, I don't know if I shit myself already, but I don't necessarily want to shit myself. So, I'm probably gonna go take a poo-poo. You know? So, I'd say in this garage here, there's probably, I don't know, 500, 300, it's 800, 300 for that, 1100, not like 500 for that, because mainly because the wheels, also because that sprocket and that handlebar. Handlebars are expensive. Ow. I don't know what that is, but it stings. But yeah. So 11 at 11 plus 500. 500 plus 500 plus 1600 plus 2000 plus 2000 equals 3600 plus 700, because this one's 2700. Just did it separately because I didn't know, because I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, doing away my address.